More packs. So I just got back from judging YCS Houston. I was the head judge of public events, which was a lot of fun. It requires a lot of what I would call fleet of foot, but also you have to make sure you're delegating stuff. You can't just sit there and do all the work by yourself. You have to make sure that it's a pretty organized plan. I might actually get Dark Souls Kai, but I've got this 3DS capture card coming May. Change to 3DS capture card coming soon. Wink. So. I think I'm probably just gonna kind of get going. I've let everybody know what's going on, and ain't nothing to it but to do it. Plus, because there are 120 packs in all, if I don't start opening them soon, I'm going to be here forever. If you didn't hear about, YCS Houston, I'll talk a little bit about it over the course of the opening. I'm using my GoPro, haha, a little logo here, my GoPro to stream so you can kind of see everything much more beautifully than ever before. So. Alright guys, I have 10 stacks. I've got a pyramid built up here, so what I'm going to do is just basically... I don't know, you can't really see the pyramid because it's on, like, the lesser webcam. I'm just going to get going. I'm just going to, like, start taking it from the top.
What did you think of the band list?
AJ Duelist, I really like the band list, actually. I'm glad that they hit, the broad pendulum stuff without targeting the specific stuff. Obviously, they kept in things like, Skullcrobat Joker being at 1 and Monkey Board being at 1, but you don't even need Monkey Board to win. If you guys didn't hear... I'm going to open up a single pack right now to start. The guy who won YCS Houston forgot to put Monkey Board on his deck list, and he won without even having a Monkey Board in his deck.
That is really crippled now.
So.
Still playable, but
it's still playable, but I mean, like, you know me, I was going to play it as Performapal anyway, so every time they ban it, I'm happier and happier because it means that this pendulum of mine is a lot more special. Like, people aren't going to just be using the deck to get free wins.
It's great to see you again.
Alright, so I think the way to do this, we might do this kind of slow at first. But I really am just going to jump straight to the rares and the holos because there's just so much going on. So the first holo is... Okay, look, it's Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. So that's pretty cool. I've got a friend who would run Cyber Dragon, so maybe I'll set this aside for him. Is there anything beyond the super? No, because there'd be more cards. So yeah, there's our rare.
Oh, hey, Mocha. Less than 3, the whole gang is here.
Oh yeah, the whole gang is here. I didn't see a Mocha.
Card now?
Probably Solemn Strike. Yeah, because Performapal Pendulum Sorcerer likely went down. Maybe Cyber Dragon Infinity is okay, but yeah, you're really just looking for Solemn Strikes. So let's see, we'll go from this way, because that way we'll...
Hi everyone.
So 1, 2, 3... Normal rare. Good old Dinoster power. And then, ta-da! Tooting Magician. Well, that's cool. I don't remember the counts of all the cards we had from last time, so we're just basically starting fresh. So... Oh wait, I forgot to separate the rare out. Oh, so much work. Do you remember when we did this last time? We did it with 72 packs? Yeah, Cosmo Tin Can, actually, because Tin Can wasn't in, this series set. Hold on, I can pull that down a little further. I forget that I'm using a GoPro, so it's got a really wide-angle lens.
To be honest, I'm happy pendulums are hit a little. I find them slightly.
They were, and you know, remember when they went from like 0 to 60, basically? Like, they weren't bad until the Magician of Master Pendulums deck came out. And Pendulum Magicians were nuts. They only lasted for a month because then Full Blown Pei came out. Let's see, Cosmo. Oh, whoops, let me turn down Singing Senpai. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud. So. Wavering was stupid, it had way too many card effects, and even at 1 it's messed up. So behind Odd Eyes Advent, there is only Guiding Ariadne, who's not quite as good without, with Luster Pendulum only being at 1, and Wavering Eyes being good. Wavering Eyes was too stupid, so. Yeah, Thunder, I know. I mean, it is Bandless Day. Happy Bandless Day, you know. If you lost to Pei yesterday, well, you're never going to lose to him again. Let's see.
Is okay.
I mean, it still works with Luster. So behind Pendulum Reborn. Oh, hey! Buster Blader. I still don't think I had 3 of those. I mean, you could use, Ariadne with Twin Twister and just target your own Twin Twister. Oh, Monkey Board, we don't even need you to win YCSs. So...
I lost to Pepe with the hit with Hot Death. I watched Salty and Hell.
Well, you know, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Cosmo's still really good. Monarchs are still really good.
My internet is being silly, so it keeps cutting. So I keep missing what
Oh, that's... Well, I'm streaming at 3,500 kilobytes per second, which is the maximum amount that you can stream for Twitch without being a partner. But one of the problems is...
It's still flyable.
Oh, I still think
Buster
pendulums are
Blade
not
get
OP,
less than 3.
but viable. Like
Do you
viable,
think
but not
pendulums are
overplayed.
You and
If
me
you're
both.
skilled, yeah, it's still playable.
I
I'm
always
sorry.
lose to pendulums, colon.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. By the way, I peeked at this one, so it's Twin Twister and Guitardle. But the reason the internet keeps cutting out is because your connection isn't strong enough in order to see 3,500 kilobytes per second. That's the maximum you can stream if you're not a Twitch partner. But I'm not a Twitch partner, so tell your friends, and maybe one day I will be. And then you'll be able to have the setting where it's like low mobile auto source. So let's go for the next one, and I won't peek this time, I promise. I still don't have any Buster Blader secret rares. So hopefully, I mean, I got the 2 Buster Dragons from last time, but I need 1 more, and then I need the 3 fusions, so I'm still gonna play that deck. It's actually stronger now that, well, it's not, if in the Japanese list it's
With
stronger, in the
wavering
American
bonds,
list
you
not
have
so
to be
much.
more smarter with 4 scales. You can't just lock 4 scale. with
Yeah.
no repercussions.
I wonder if that makes, I guess Twin Twister would still be the way to do that, to undo your lock scales. So there's Mr. Time Space Magician, or Time Breaker Magician, but behind
Wavering was a
him,
way to instantly get out of 2 of the same scale.
Dharma Eye. Is Dharma Eye a good replacement for Wavering Eye? Let's see. Once per turn, you reveal 1 Pendulum Magician in your hand, or Pendulum monster in your hand, then target a Magician card in your Pendulum Stone. That target's Pendulum scale becomes the same as the revealed Pendulum monsters until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. Well, that's interesting, because that can basically let you undo lock scales like we were talking about. I don't think it's a good replacement for some of the other stuff you can do, but yeah. Let's take a look here. So we have gotten through 6 of 120. So the battle continues. I'm gonna have so much trash lining up. I gotta move the trash can. Okay, so common. Another Time Breaker. I guess I could make a whole new wall out of normal rares, but let's take a look at Pendulum Storm. Hey. Well, maybe that's another way, actually, but destroying as many players in each player's Pendulum Zone and then destroying one spell or trap is strong, but it's not enough. You know, that's not going to be enough to replace Wavering Eyes. So, Tin Can would be good. I mean, I'm not looking to make that much profit. I mean, I don't play Solemn Strike, so if I got that, I would sell it. But, they were pretty kind to me at YCS.
From the Dark Illusion?
The Dark Magician stuff, really, that's the only thing I'm, like, super hype about. I'm also still caught up on Shining Victories. I don't know if you guys saw the playmat. I have some pictures on my phone from, the event that I need to put up online, but yeah, just to worry. So I'd say probably all the Dark Magician stuff. So let's see, next. Oh, oops, I jumped ahead. I keep jumping ahead because I'm just like, oh, the time. But Dino Mist Terran and Pendulum Storm. I mean, Pendulum Storm might be okay, just to get yourself out of bad scales, but I don't think you're going to see too many Pendulum Mirror matches. I don't want to say Pendulums are dead, but I don't think we're going to be seeing as many Pendulums, like, in the future. Oh, I forgot to open Twitch Alerts. Hold on. Twitch Alerts.
I went over to Cosmos now. To be honest, I don't think running the Allure build is viable cause Sortrop is such a crappy Cosmos.
Yeah, I gotta go find my old Allures. I'm probably gonna be playing Destiny Heroes. I know, I mean, like, duh, Jay Yuki. But, I feel like with the Allures and with, Pepe not quite as bad, and all of the mass change plays you can make, and Advanced Draw is one of my favorites. I mean, I think there's enough plays in there to, like, basically outspeed your opponent at the speed that the other decks used to go with the last list. So let's take a look. Commons. We've got Reject Reborn, and behind that, Master Pendulum the Draco Slayer. Oh, you were so good. I mean, he was never valuable, but I'm not saying that Draco Face-Off being at 1 totally killed that lineup, but it's definitely like Destiny Heroes post Disc Commander. When they got rid of Disc Commander, they weren't nearly as good,
The
so.
decks are running multiple F0 for Cosmos matches now.
Well, yeah, I think
I
Burning
love
Abyss
that
is
they
probably one of the most
understand
consistent
the
decks
thing
right now,
again,
even though it didn't win, obviously. So, let's take a look. Next pack, Deskbot, Goyo King, and behind him, oh hey, Buster Dragon. That's cool. Well, finally, there's the one Buster Dragon. I forgot it was an Ultra and not a secret, so. Oh, everything still hurts. If I sound hoarse, by the way, and I look a little tired, guys, it's because I am a little tired. But we're making it. You know, we're getting through pack by pack. I'm probably not going to be at YCS Providence. It's a little too soon in the calendar.
Have Cosmos joke for the matchup. The sound.
Oh,
keeps
Mocha,
cutting
it's
out on
because
my
you're watching it
phone
on
for some
mobile.
reason.
Here, I'm going to type that to Mocha
I
so you
got
can see
Zito
it.
tournament this weekend at my local +1 gaming.
On
And
mobile,
Cosmos Joe doesn't target either.
your internet won't be fast enough because
Tournament
of
asterisk.
the bit rate. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. What are you going to play? I know you said you were building a new deck on Dueling Network. Obviously, that's not as good as it used to be. RIP Dueling Network, guys. Pendulum Reborn, and then another Master Pendulum. Okay, well. So I don't think I got a secret rare in the first stack. I'm streaming at 3500 kbps, and your phone probably can't download fast enough. But I can't turn it down because I'm not partnered yet. You can only stream at multiple settings when
there is a way to play the end with images.
I heard, but like, you know, you don't want to be that guy.
Cards. F arrows mode. I can't wait to see Donation's next puppet animation has banned camp since DMOC is unbanned.
Yeah, no, I'm hype about. I mean, Dark Magician Chaos isn't quite as good as it used to be. Maybe this will be secret. Remember, this is the last pack in this stack. Dynamis Terran. Did we get a secret? Oh no, we just got a Supercell. Okay, so in this stack, we made it 10% through our packs. We only got one Ultra, bunch of Supers, and no Twin Twister. Oh no, we did get one Twin Twister. Two Ultras actually. Okay, that's not bad. No, I know he's using it on that, but like, you're not supposed to be using that, and they will find you and they will ban you. So, I know all the Dueling Network admin staff, and they're trying to keep themselves from getting sued pretty bad, so don't make it worse for them, guys, please.
But it's not going to make the impact.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this stack over here. That'll be one of 12 stacks. Finally found my Pokemon wristband, by the way. We probably won't do Poke Mondays today, but my capture card is coming from Germany pretty soon. So, I'm pointing like this way to the little Greninja. We're likely going to be streaming 3DS games starting pretty soon here, so if you guys like Pokemon, I've totally fallen in love with shiny hunting, so that's going to be a thing. So here's the next stack. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what DMOC does. I've got a bunch of Dark Magician Chaos, like old school ones, and one new school one from the gold set. I don't know if I have it out.
So I guess everybody is on Dev Pro now.
Yeah, but I feel like Dev Pro's kind of boring. Like, it's just not nearly as fun as the Dueling Network community. But that doesn't mean I don't love Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is why I'm still doing things like pack openings and stuff. Let's take a look at what we got. Reject Reborn, and then...
Yeah, it looks like everyone ran to Death Pro, but I'm so chaotic.
Hey, Buster Dragon. It's just not pulling in the same numbers, like... People... Oh no, I lost a normal rare. There we go, Reject Reborn. Okay, so... Buster Dragon. I mean, it's alright. You can customize it so I can, like, put my own backgrounds and stuff, but... I don't know, it's just not the same, and it's not like the duels aren't so rapid fire, and like people have to install it so they can't just jump in and enjoy it. Let's take a look at this next pack.
You can customize your card photos though, which is cool.
That is cool.
It's okay, I don't know if I can watch though. Unfortunately, if it keeps going, I hope it goes okay.
Yeah, Mocha, you probably can't.
And
Beyond
custom
Go-Yo
more
Defender,
sleeves and
Toon Magician. Here, let me tell Mocha, I'll have it on YouTube for later so you can watch. So there. That way you don't have to miss out on everything. So we got another Tuning Magician. I'm up to my eyes in Tuning Magicians. I mean, I don't know if Pendulum Magicians are that bad without 3 Wisdom Eyes. Wisdom Eye was pretty broke. I mean, it was. But now you have to use Dragono if you have to be, like, honest about it and reuse, so...
Okay, thank you. I put Kylo Ren sleeves.
Oh, Kylo Ren, you say?
Looks cool.
Kylo Ren, you say? We will miss you dearly, Mocha. So let's see. Common. Uh-oh. Go-Yo Emperor. I really wanted to play Go-Yos, but I never quite figured that deck out. I still got a tool with it. Okay, another Guiding Ariadne. That's not bad. I mean, we're at the end of this set's life, so, I mean, when Shining Victories comes out, that'll likely be a little bit more hype. Since this set is really fully explored. I mean, there's not really a lot that got left to the curb.
Quasar Express. I went to audio only.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Well, I'll clearly announce what I'm pulling for cards. Let's see. Well, it's a space shuttle. It's not like a spaceship. So Pendulum Reborn, and then Sora Troopers. Well, if you like Allura Darkness, that's the card for you. Thank you, KBeast209. Welcome to the clan.
About open the card sell.
Well, I guess that means you're from Duel Academy. Cool.
Thank you. Sword Troopers met.
Let's see. Behind Zany Zebra and
It's
what's
okay
our
with Allure
I
build.
revealed. Well, behind our Kaiju is Magispector Supercell. So there's another super. No secrets yet. I don't keep no secrets. I think I've got like two ultra rare, or not ultra rare, two ultimate rare Allure of Darknesses, so I'm hoping I can dig those out of the shelf, but I've got to go through like all the junk down here until I find those. I'm just going to use them in Destiny Heroes though, what a waste. One, desk bots, comments,
I
Reject
played Nicole
Reborn.
Misty this the other day and lost all my matches, so I was sad about that.
Oh,
Then my dad gave me the maybe you
you
should
should build a really good deck. You have to play what you
I
want
got
to play. If
several
I mean, if you're not trying to like win
Majespector
a
really
YCS,
fell off
try to
the
make what you love work, because it's a lot more fun. It's this never-ending quest. But behind Reject Reborn is, oh hey, not like I don't have 7 Buster Whelps. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I feel like you're right. Magispectors did totally fall off the grid. Maybe they have a chance, but with Wavering Eyes not being there, you know, I don't know how good they're going to be without Wavering Eyes. So hey, Yin the Yang. Let's see who's next on the grid here. 1, 2, 3.
That Mohawk fan for it for Monarchs are cheap and a good deck.
Well, but she doesn't want to build Monarchs. Mocha wants to build Melodious Divas and make it work. So, ta-da! Hey, Twin Twisters. Well, that's some reimbursement
Do any
there.
3 they all colon D. How's everyone doing today?
Yeah, everybody's here. Hey, Dragon. Alright, let's see what we got. So this is going to be pack. What do we get through? We're about to get to
That
pack.
fusion
This is
card
pack
is
20.
rare.
So,
I have Monarchs and I have tried to really like them, but I just don't anymore colon. You know,
Evil
what I
Swarms
was
could be
thinking on
okay. You're
Saturday,
right.
Evil Swarms would be a decent deck.
Timebreaker.
Right now for Cosmos.
and
How would Cosmos
then
eat the often?
Interrupted
Oh,
Kaiju
well.
Slumber. Well, that's actually something that people still need, so cool. I still love on Twin Twisters. I was taking a look at it. It's got the
They
magical
are just
telescope
the
and then
deck
magical
people seem
hats.
to not like, and they are like a glass cannon, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, Monarch's brick really bad, so.
Which flips off and down. Tech Goo plants resident.
Oh, you're right. Good Witch does flip Ophion down.
Honest at Adu of us.
Alright, let's see. We've got Twilight Ninja Getsuga the
Barely
Shogun.
Anybody runs those cards.
But then. Da da da. No, okay, Tuning Magician.
Are you making good deck so soon? But they don't play Good Witch anymore. Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I haven't
Homer
quite figured out what
comes
I'm
to
doing for this
TV
format, so I
soon.
don't think I'm going to be deck building today.
Good Witch is a 1 to 2.
I mean, you could still get to Good Witch pretty relatively fast, I guess, but with Teleport at 2 and Reasoning at 1, I don't think you're going to see Good Witch as often. Because they're not going to, like,
Monarchs are amazing
use,
when they are ahead. However, when behind and in
what's
the
her
bad spot,
name,
they get
like
wrecked.
Farm Girl to search out Good Witch to flip down Ophion. And I don't even think they'd be able to get the effect off of Farm Girl if you had Ophion. Well, not because it's stopping it, but because there's a body in the way. So, behind Gardra, another Supercell. Man, I'd like to make Magispectors good again. Not to sound like a certain presidential candidate, but that'd be kind of fun to be able to play Magispector. Because they were, when they first came out, they were so just heinous to deal with. But Luster Pendulum being at 1 kind of, you know, stunts their growth and speed. Yeah, Cosmo Delta Shuttle, the best Cosmo. Karma Destruction Swordsman, Robot Buster. So here is, oh, I actually think I needed one more Arisen guy, and I want to play Blackluster Soldier. Every time the format gets slower, I experiment with some of the not so good decks. So we'll take a look at that maybe in the future. I'll give a deck profile for that. But next is, oh hey, Neptibus.
I
That's
am
cool.
decking Cosmo now.
Atlanteans are actually really good, so cool. And then pack number 24 of
I have a funny
120.
story goes, I was playing Monarchs the time before I last played Divas. I run Blackluster Soldier and I went against a Pendulum player with Soldiers, because he couldn't special summon when I used them.
Oh, that's funny.
You should make a very good Magician deck.
Well, I do have 3 of the Pendulum Magician decks. I mean, like, it's
I think
OTK
he's
isn't
good.
necessarily a thing. It's just kind of like you try to pull it off if you can, but it's not guaranteed with Pendulum Magician. So Odd Eyes Advent,
Of that card
up
must
more
be
Kaiju
worth it.
Slumber. So that's pretty cool.
Delta
In the second
Shuttle
stack,
reminds me
we
of
got
how
mostly
Rangers in
supers again, but Neptibus was our only
those
ultra.
cards.
But at least it wasn't a bad one. Oh, whoops, got some commons mixed in here. Oh no, there was a Buster Dragon. Okay. So many hollows, I don't even knew. A lot of this comes from my
How
judge
much
program
is next to
packs.
this
I
now?
was the head
Why
judge for public events at Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series Houston. So this is brought to you by Konami. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I'll look up ideal 808 prices. If you want to look those up for me, my hands are kind of full of packs. So this is the third stack, which means it's pack 25 through, what would that be, 36? So, pack 1. Doop-a-doop, boop, boop, boop. YCS Houston was a lot of fun. We didn't run a lot of public events, so it was kind of small. It was 800 players, where usually in Texas we get about 1,100. So, Twin Twisters. It's good. Oops, don't want to lose
8 left.
that. So, let's see. Next up on the chopping block. I'm using my screen actually. So
Houston.
yeah, he was. I'm not sure that he made it to top 32. I only really caught the last top 4 because I was in the public event section.
Will go up.
So, Goyo Defender, and behind him, ta-da! Oh no, Retro Red Eyes Dragon. Not exactly the best of the Red Eyes.
Or less now.
Oh wow, is he really? I guess maybe Atlanteans weren't really making it, so. No, you don't trash the commons. You build a wall of commons. Have you guys not seen my wall of commons?
I
That
have
just
been
keeps
using
going
my money on my
and going, so
Vanguard deck.
that's
I
what
am
commons are
building
for. They're for
Magus. I got
decorating
all
your
my
Yu-Gi-Oh
grade four
space.
At my last 2 perfect guards to have 4. Some of the pricey cards I have other cards for.
Oh,
Glow
cool.
Magus is so good.
Let's see. Goyo King, and then another Buster Dragon. So I am definitely ready to run Buster Blader. I do have the Buster Blader playmat, so I have been kind of wanting to run that. And they're okay. It's like, Monarchs coming out really killed the momentum of even trying to play Buster Blader, because the cool thing is, you know, use Buster Whelp, get a Destruction
Common
Swordsman card, and then
good
basically
healthy
set
damage
up
duel.
with this gentleman over here, oh, you can't
Still
see it's Buster
waiting for a
Blader,
secret rare.
into, the Buster Dragon, into Buster Blader again, into the equip card that keeps you from summoning from the extra deck. But you know what's easier than that? Monarch, and then put the field spell out. And thank you, Kajita, appreciate that.
Depends
Okay.
what your next draw is.
But yeah, still no secret rares. Rocking out a little Yugo here, but next is... Okay, Quaking Mirror Force, that's cool. That's actually very useful.
In before Solemn.
No Solemn Strike yet, but we'll get there. We certainly have enough chances. This is like shiny hunting Pokemon, like for real. So let's see. What do we got? 1, 2. Oh yeah, Dragon Buster.
I'm
That's what I was
sorry I
trying to
missed
remember.
it if you hear my Magus comment.
No, I did hear your Magus comment. And Vanguard's actually kind of getting pretty cool now. I don't know if you've seen all the G-Guardian stuff from the new show. So we got Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And another Buster Whelp. I'm actually
I
thinking
hate
about getting
Quaking
back
so
into
much.
Vanguard and playing
Annoying
just
as
straight
hell before
Altamil.
playing a Pendulum deck, Stolen Flash.
Oh, I know,
When
I
are the
know.
new Gladiator Beast cards? But let them. I know that's a really good
No, I
one.
know, and especially because Burning Abyss is so good. So I don't know if you guys have seen this before,
Sorcerer,
but
Infinity, Strike.
with
It's
Burning
Spider
Abyss,
Jack
because we
McCollum.
just
Oh.
got, it is Spider Jaden. Well, it's a red shirt, so that's why I
I
wore it.
love using Pendulum deck.
Um,
Then they rage quit on me. LOL.
Yeah, you can
I
use
have heard of them. They are
Norlaris with Burning Abyss because you've got Dark Fiends, of course, but now with Beatrice, Lady Beatrice, you have Light Fairies. So that is so amazing, because if you still have any Burning Abyss cards in your hands, their effects will activate when you discard your whole hand and both players' fields
so
go away.
excited for CFO.
Tuning Magician. That's pretty cool. That's why Norlaris, I think, is at like 25 bucks now after being at like 7 for so long. Yeah, Cardfight Vanguard Online, I'll definitely stream that once it comes back, but they really were just like, here's the beta for a week, bye-bye. I know, it's so good. It's such a good boss card for them. I'm glad we finally got it. Shiranoi, Spirit Master. We had Burning Abyss in the Dragon Duel top match, but it lost to Pendulums, but that's not an issue anymore because Pendulums are pretty much gone now. Magispectre Supercell. Oh, so many Magispectres. How much is
I love the Zetmo versus Monarch matches though. Field spell.
Oh yeah, I don't need the extra
I
deck,
don't
lol.
need the extra deck. Tell
That
me
deck is
spell.
totally fine without any of that. Let's see. So Toon Buster Blader. Sometimes
Zetmo
it's 3,
Joe
sometimes
and
it's 4
Cindy are in
commons,
this set
but
too.
another Buster Whelp. Hey, Melodious Divas. Let's see. So I've got 4 more packs for this stack, and then we'll get to pack 37 and beyond. Alright. Let's see what we got. Dino-Miss, wait, that's not the normal rare. Dino-Miss Terran.
I nearly beat the Burning Abyss
Ta-da!
players
No.
when I was
Okay, well,
not
Buster
drawing
Blader's
anything
good.
While I had Bloom Diva out. I was annoyed about losing because I would have won if I got a decent card. I just have terrible luck all the time, colon. Yay, Divas. UGOH tag force.
It is a great game. I wish it came to the US, but it never did. I would have loved to have the voices dubbed over and everything.
My next to build deck is a Gladiator Beast deck. Any suggestions?
Elemental Hero Prisma. You really just can't. You can't run too many Prisma, but it wastes a normal summon. But like that's probably one of the most overlooked cards in Gladiator Beast modernly. When it first came out, it was good. Now people don't use it so much, but I still think Prisma's good. Plus, you can run Mass Change second. So. Oh yeah. Because the Dev Pro Auto Chain order his tin can didn't. Oh, but you can click Auto Chain off, so.
Instead of him activating F.
That's really funny though. So, Magispector Totogramma. Man, that Toad, he doesn't look like he's breathing this green tornado out. He looks like he's breathing it in and really enjoying it.
I felt
this
bad
Toad
for him,
is my main man.
Asterisk off.
Yeah, you just have to remember to click that off. I really like Dueling Network over DevPro, but like, you know, it's just DevPro isn't quite as fun, but Dueling Network has no images now, so when some of those new Yu-Gi-Oh games come out, I'll start streaming Yu-Gi-Oh again regularly, but I think Pokemon and Street Fighter is kind of like my main thing right now.
To get all cards on the PSP folder. LOL. Give me a second.
Okay, so Odd Eyes Advent and Secret Rare. No, Dino-Miss Rex. Okay.
Granted, it's out of date.
My friend had a really funny comment about dinosaurs. I'm like, hey, look, dude, you like dinosaurs? Check this out. And he's like, oh, they found a way to make dinosaurs better.
Card to card, activate it from death. Hell.
That would be great. And I asked, well, what do you mean they made dinosaurs better? He's like, oh, they made the machines.
But Death Mode is annoying to me. Their playstyle is a little bland and pretty strong. Burning Abyss is good, but with Beatrice and the Hive is annoying, and Opus too. Sorry for being negative. I just thought I would tell you guys.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just it'll get down in time. Street Fighter 5. I usually do stream a lot of Street Fighter 5. So Chun-Li is probably the #1 character in that game. Just nobody's playing her. Kaiju Slumber.
Dual generation and out.
Let me go and pop that over.
I need to play that.
That was the last of those packs. Let me do a brief recap. More super rares. Buster Blader. Super rares. Quaking Mirror Force is good. Buster Dragon and Twin Twisters. So this actually was probably one of the better stacks we got.
In tablets and doesn't work on device.
Let's take a look.
I agree. Death Mode is bland.
So we have 7 stacks left.
That's not negative. That's pain real.
Yeah, honestly, that is. It's real talk. You're fine. Shun is so good. There's a really wonderful tier list video out by Vespa Arcade that I totally agree with. They couldn't express anything other than what I would have myself. So
Mode is that their ships are all like Leos.
Let's see. Reject Reborn. Supercell. How lame. And I only say it's lame because I just don't intend to play Magispectors, and Magispectors aren't really hot right now, so cool card, annoying card, but not necessarily going to help anybody right now. And yeah, that is why they are so powerful. AJ Duelist is right. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Leaf.
Samurai QB.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Buster Dragon. So that's number 4 of Buster Dragon, I want to say.
How many packs in now? Still no secret rare.
Still no secret rare. Yeah, this would be pack 37. So 37 packs without a secret rare. So let's see if we can break the pain chain here. It's like hunting for a shiny. I've been hunting for shiny breaks in this whole weekend in the Friend Safari, and like nothing. And I got 2 shiny Pansages last time I went for Ivysaur. So it's not like my game's broken. I can get shiny Pokemon, but just like here, they're just not coming out the way I want them to. So Twilight Ninja, and then
hello,
Twin Twisters.
Oh, my dog bleed purple.
Yes.
Had a secret.
Yes, Mr. Fung Bro. I was the head judge of public events, so I'm opening 120. as opposed to the standard, you know, 48 to 72. So this is a particularly painful pack opening. I should have had a secret rare, but here's the thing, AJ. They're true random. So these are random packs from the factory, so there's no guarantee. I could have 100 secret rares, I could have 0 secret rares.
At once. You have a typhoon on your hands.
I do have a typhoon. Actually, there's a tornado coming to Dallas, so somebody watch the weather for me and make sure I don't die opening packs. Although I would have died like I lived.
Painful.
Well, it's a lot of cards, that's all. What do we got? Timebreaker and then Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. I'm gonna make a wall of normal rares, though. I think I'm finally getting enough that I can do that. Oh, well, Mocha, next time I get a shiny Pansage, be sure to hit me up and we'll trade Pokemon. Because I did trade off my shiny Pansages for a bunch of legendaries to a Japanese player. And they were just legendaries I didn't have. But I'm more than happy to part with shiny Pansages because they stick to me like glue. I am doing all 120 this stream MKE because I'm doing some Pokemon streaming tomorrow probably if my capture card comes in. My best ranking in I mean, I've won a bunch of locals. In a regional, I've gotten top 8 before, but I stopped competing at the YCS level because I mostly judge now. So...
Kaijus are really good side deck cards. I wish we had them when Apoclafort Hours was
I know. It would have been... we wouldn't have had to ban Apoclafort as hard. Maybe he'll come back.
Sign giving Mike Crystal.
So Pendulum Reborn turns into...
Are there any cards
Buster
you don't
Wall.
like, Heath?
Are there any cards I don't like? Like, I'm playing against them and I'm just like, oh, man. I actually don't like Evil Swarm Ophion, and I don't like, monster-based can't special summon cards. So, like, I'm okay with spells and traps. I don't care about Vanity's Emptiness. I don't care about, the field spell Domain of the Monarchs. But when it's a monster-based one... Oh, hey, Elemental Hero Tempest. Oh man, so you love... Wait, it's a level 100 Pansage and it's not a level 100 Simisage? You do like Pansage. Yeah, if I find one, I'll go back shiny hunting tomorrow, for... Oops. Slow my rollio. To get my Ivysaur, and if I get some Pansages, we'll see what we can do. So... Common, Dino Miss Terran, Doopa-doopa-doo. That is a great name. So... Oh man, I remember a long time ago, this is a great Yu-Gi-Oh story. I had a friend who gets really into Yu-Gi-Oh, and you know me, I'm Jaden Yuki Incarnate, so I was playing against his Dark World deck. He was way old in the day. But I fused, you know, of course, my 3 elemental heroes, you know, to make Tempest, Sparkman, Avion, and Bubbleman, and I just started to protect stuff, and he totally ended up flipping the table over that game. Like, he could not get through Tempest, and it was hilarious.
Tornadoes are your best friends.
Yeah, a lot of Kaijus, a lot of Tornadoes, but you know what? Those are good cards. People need those. They're like staple side deck and sometimes main deck cards. So, High Speed Roid, Frittata. Oh, whoops, I flipped over my stack. Dharma Eye. So that's the second Dharma Eye of the day, but not necessarily anything I'll play. Man, maybe I'll make a wall of supers at this point. I mean, supers are basically glorified normal rares now, but there are a lot of good supers. Twin Twister is still pretty high, just because of its never-ending utility. Yeah, no, he like actually flipped the table. Like, here's us, and he's like, man, screw this Elemental Hero Tempest. So cards went everywhere, and I was like, dude, calm down.
This Buster Blade fusion. You need to talk to
I know. I wish they would.
That would be hilarious.
I just want 1 Stratos. I don't want 3 Stratos. I just want 1 Stratos. You know what I mean? Like, just give it back. Do you really? I don't have any shinies that I could trade right now, but hold that thought because I really want shiny Mega Venusaur. The Shiranoi Spirit Master, and beyond that, ta-da! Nope. I don't think secret rares exist in this set, guys. I love that Toad though. Look at the Toad. He loved that Kush stuff for Rizzle. Okay. I mean, you know, don't do Magic Specters, but it's cool for that Toad. So let's see what we got. Commons. Yeah, we're pretty deep in, and no secret rares. Just a couple ultras too. Ta-da! Nope, Supercell.
and cute. I wanted one like Flynn, but you can't get bullets. See?
Yeah, I
unless you
might.
read
I
it
mean,
correctly, which is
this is
annoying.
maybe revenge from Konami, because last time, what did we get? We got, like, Traptrix Rafflesia, like, the first pack, and I got, like...
frog.
I got, two Pendulum, Perform Pal Pendulum Sorcerers. I still need a third Sorcerer, so that would be helpful. And we still aren't even halfway done, guys. So, commons. Yeah, I think I have. Shiranoi Spirit Master Digivolve 2. Master Pendulum the Draco Slayer.
Throwing heart in the paint with cat.
I am.
Frog.
You know, Kai, this is like farming, only I don't have to fight somebody every time. The only thing I gotta do is open this pack and then throw it over here. By the way, guys, this is... Look at all the trash building up. Okay, sorry if the clicking noise hurt anybody's ears there. I just wanted to be able to show you guys.
Your first secret rare shall be Sorcerer.
I hope so. Let's take a look at the... Oops. I can reframe that better. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at this pack and find out if it is Sorcerer or not. Common.
First secret will be Chevy Buster Blade Dirt.
Dude, if it's Buster Blader, I would be happy.
LOL.
I would be totally chill with that, because I didn't want to buy a Buster Blader. I just wanted to rain from the heavens. Ta-da! Okay,
you
some
like
Neptibus.
Digimon?
Down to
No,
like
no.
$5, but still cool nonetheless. I love Digimon! Oh my god, are you, like, yes. A long time ago I streamed Digimon World. That's the game where you raise Digimon and they poop everywhere. That's pretty much all there is to that game, is like save
Sailors are such a
Digimon and
choice.
keep them from pooping, so...
I like shiny rides. 2 Prince, nice.
So 2 Prince is pretty good. Super Heavy Samurai Beast.
I do
Oh,
want
it's
Prince
purple!
XD.
It's purple! Oh, it's
Super
Chimera
Prince
Tech.
also
Okay, so
far
no
out,
Buster
though.
Blader this time.
I love it at the moment. I need to watch all the animes, but I love Data Squad.
Data Squad's good. The classic anime is really my favorite. I hate to be like rocking it like it's 1999. By the way, pack recap. Neptibus, and I'm just keeping the rares together with the other stuff now. A couple of Kaijus, a couple of Twin Twisters, Buster
Chimera
Dragon.
is such a sassy card.
It is. I mean, that's Chimera Tech in a nutshell. Though.
If you
That's
pull it
Cyber
off,
Dragon
it's
in a
nuts.
nutshell. Okay.
At Arrowbone, you should get with his Amon and Nemo.
Really? What system is it for? I didn't know there was a Digimon MMO. I guess I've been too buried in Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Let's see what we got.
I like the Amon World 2 and 3.
2 was like really grindy. I like 3 because 3 looked very stylish. It was a little tacticsy one where all 3 of them followed you. Let's see. So we got High Speed Haguita.
PC.
Ta-da! That Kush
Third
Toad,
step.
yo.
Let's see if we finally get a secret.
Actually, no, this is
I
the
got
4th.
Amon Dawn DS second hand.
No,
from
this is the
Gold
5th stack.
Game Store last week. I'm
So,
playing through it now. I'm really loving it. It's
PC. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. Go-Yo King.
Another Oda
Tuning
Frog.
Magician. Ah. I mean, you know what though? I'm starting to get so many of those frogs that might be do that 3D card art, where basically you cut out
You
the layers
still
of the
need to
cards
get
and stack them
Amon
over each other
Cyber
so it makes a little
3D.
shadow box. Because I have enough of these toads to do it, and I do love his stupid art because, you know, jokes. Jokes for days. I haven't gotten Digimon Cyber
that's
Sleuth. I
wrong.
know I've been so behind because I've been focusing on... That's really funny, actually, really. I've been
Yeah,
focused on
with
Street
the
Fighter
fun
and a lot of other stuff, so... Okay, let's see what we got next. Common. Okay, cool, because I need another Arisen guy, and I'm going to set that aside. For Cosmo Dark Eclipser, first secret rare is an
Freaking
underplayed
IS
Cosmo card. But that's okay. Wow, it's really dark on the
But
GoPro. You
light
can
green
hardly
is my
see that.
favorite.
So, I love that I can stream with my GoPro because, you know, we're streaming at pretty high quality. This is like YouTube video quality on a stream.
8.
So, not the best, but still very pretty. This is kind of like
I
a
got
random
it,
one-up
sir.
you have to run because of that
I
high
want
attack.
to get the
So,
game too.
no more frogs.
No more
That's a
frogs.
start. So first
The one
secret
at the
rare,
okay,
kind of not
is
the
like
best,
5 to 10, but-
most highly sought after secret rare, but at least we know that the packs aren't broken. So,
Okay,
that's cool.
Dark Eclipser is beautiful.
it is beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'll pray for your
I
loss.
mean, it's not like I like
Frank,
Star
after it.
Wars or anything. Star Wars or anything at all. It's not like that ship means anything to me. Okay. High Speed Roid Haguita, Digivolve 2, Buster Whelp. Okay, well then. Put these over here. And then
He's
comments.
5 Not the
That's,
most
no, I
expensive-
mean, but it's not about that. I mean, I judge for the love of judging, and they treat me really well in the judge program. And I'm really happy with the growth of some of the newer judges that we have too. I don't think we got I didn't really get any complaints on the public event side, so I'm hoping that the main event was able to go pretty smoothly too. So far, I'm just happy where the program's at. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's like pitch black. You
Oh
can
my
hardly see
God.
that.
Buster Wealth.
Okay,
Hard
so
exclamation point left.
Twilight Ninja.
I got
and-
Among Dawn DS second hand. from
Ta-da!
Frozen
More
World
tuning
Game Store
magicians.
Last week. I'm playing through it now. I'm really
The
loving
squares
it.
are over here now. That's pretty cool. When I get my 3DS capture card, I actually can stream DS games as well. And maybe that'll be one of the ones that I try out, because I don't
Among
remember
Dawn
playing
is a
that
little
one.
lengthy, but I love it.
So, commons,
This Among is
commons,
so great motive.
time breaker,
Even years later.
1, 2, 3, Magispectre Supercell.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I mean, the new Digimon show's good, but it got pretty bleak towards the end. Don't spoil it for anybody, but that show got real fast at the very
They should
end.
bring it back to the England.
Let's see. Oh wait, that's not there's the normal rare, because I was like, that doesn't feel
If I
like normal
messaged
rare.
you with it text to
No, if you message me directly, it'll be a direct message. I won't be able to see it though, because I've got all the stream stuff up right now, so just save that for later. I mean, you can send that, but I'll read it later. So let's see. Ta-da! Oh hey, Enlightenment Paladin. That's cool. I wish they still printed Ghost Rares, because I would have loved to see him like as hollow as he possibly could be. But he's still good. Kind of weird now that Dark Magician of Chaos is back, but at least he brings the spell card back immediately if you Pendulum Summon him. Or excuse me, Synchro Summon with a Pendulum monster, as opposed to Dark Magician of Chaos who waits till the end of the
the
turn.
cover card.
So, that's cool. I mean, I guess if you use Dust Tornado, Dark Magician of Chaos is good, because you can, like, get back a quick play, and then use Dust Tornado and set that quick play, and then use it on your opponent's
Among
turn.
Try.
Yeah, I mean Digimon Try. Not necessarily Adventure 3, but... So what do we got? Oh wait, let me scoop these commons out of the way. So Enlightened Paladin, cover card. Goyo Defender, and then another Guiding Ariadne.
Just
Okay,
something to
safe
say,
bet.
Pharaoh, Among Dawn and Among Us can only be played on DSi or DS Lite because 3DS is region locked.
Oh,
and
because
Dawn
it's
and Us was a North
Japanese.
American game, so you
Okay.
can't play it on the 3DS.
I see. Oh hey team!
3DS.
Kipo.
Kipo's last. I haven't seen the newest one. Is it Among Fusion?
No, the newest show is Digimon Try is the continuation of the original Digimon Adventure cartoon shows. So like Tai Chi, Kamiya, and stuff like that. Goyo Emperor.
This pack opening has been underhyped. so
I know,
far.
it really has been. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't control Dharma Eye Magician being in my pack, so...
Nothing too pricey yet. I like it.
I mean, the synchros are good. Okay, so we're almost at the halfway point, because this is going to be excuse me, if it's 120, this is 58, 59, 60. So we still have 60
So I
packs
heard
left to
of that.
open.
I
That's
thought
like
I was a
multiple
film.
boxes. It kind of is a film. It's like they keep releasing it in shorts on Crunchyroll, so it's 4 episodes every couple of months. But you get the 4 episodes at a time, but then you only get the next 4 episodes a couple of months later. I think the next part might be the last part. So we got this kaiju, obviously not Mothra, and then a Dino-Miss Rex. Oh, see what I mean by painful,
It's not your
guys?
fault, Arrow, we all love you, so it is just nice to spend time enjoying. the
Okay,
opening
well,
with
thank you. Appreciate that.
I claim all these cards. Keep
I mean,
those
if you guys
black,
were here, I would be like, here, dude,
box
open
is so
this.
black.
Because, you know,
So
by
yeah,
that time,
all
there's
day
enough
by
of you
being
here that
a
we'd open it in no
also
time at all.
buy some of the packs. All that asterisk.
No, it's essentially you've got it right the first time. Part of it is compensation for the judge program. So I got because I was the head judge, a lot of responsibility, a lot of work. I got a lot of packs, obviously. Some play mats, which I'll show off in a
Just give
second.
us a good
I
pack
also
already
got
out
my
of
hotel was compensated, my
It was
travel was
released in
reimbursed.
North
The judge
America
program
and
really does
Japan
take care of the
for half
judges,
North
but it is a
America
lot of work. It's a lot of
Can I
work.
live with you? I'll help you open
I
packs.
wish,
Ha,
bro.
ha, ha.
There's not much room in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Palace beyond, like, bobbleheads. If you can fit on this shelf, sure. But But then I guess you would say don't put my love on your shelf. Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And what do we got? Oh, hey! Well, there's your hype. Solemn Strike. Odd, because I don't really use Solemn Strikes. This is probably more hype to you guys.
I see a rhino there.
But look at Solemn Strike.
Come September 24th, 2016, the Among Adventure Tribe will be halfway completed.
Okay, so there's actually going to be a lot of stuff then. They extended it.
Deal. I'll make it work.
Strike! This is probably the most
50.
expensive card in this set. This is the chase card. And it's the Moses-looking dude from Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. Zapping. Who is that in the corner? I guess that's just the girl who keeps messing up. But hey, so we got Solemn Strike finally.
Among Dawn Slash Us was released in North America and Japan. I have the North America one agreement. Dawn Slash Dusk.
Okay. Well then cool, that was the last pack. That's the halfway point. So 60 packs, 1 secret rare. Ouch. But it was a good secret rare, so I'm going to go ahead and put that
That's
up.
like a $70 card, GZ.
Yeah, I guess I would rather take the
Card
one
series
Solemn
of
Strike
films
than like
the
10
Among
Buster
Adventure
Bladers,
Tribe
right?
will be
So...
$45 card at Oddulus.
let's see. Here, we're going to
Okay.
pull